everyone, it's Jessie. So it's been a while since I've come on and just chat with you about things I'm working on or things I might have finished. And well, the reason for that is after this big move from Wisconsin to South Carolina, it's just really taken a huge toll on me. That is why I haven't been posting a lot. I'm hoping to change that this year, of course, but I also haven't been working on a lot of crocheted items in order to show you what I've been working on. But there is a shawl that I've finished. You may have seen a previous video of mine showing some of this shawl, and the shawl is called the Bella Vita shawl by Wilmade. But now I have it finished, and I really love it. Look at those colors. I used Hirschner's mill end cakes. I think self-striping mill end cakes. And oh, I love that yarn, I have to say. It's a 2-weight. And I thought it would hurt my hands much more than what it did. It really wasn't so bad. I really love that weight. And look at that. The pattern called for more yards than what I had in that cake. So towards the end of the pattern, I kind of did my own thing. I shortened some of the rows and I made it work out. I really love it though. I mean, look at these stitches. My cat, one second. Okay, I don't know what it is with my cat today, but she is getting into everything. Now, back to the shawl. I loved just all the different stitches in the shawl. There's a lot of double crochets and then there's these cute little puff stitches. I think that's mostly, single crochet, double crochet, and puff stitches. That's pretty much all it was. And I find it made it just gorgeous. This is what the shawl looks like if you wrap it around your neck. I love it. It's so nice. You can wear it like this or just wear it like a regular shawl. Beautiful. Now you may have seen some of my previous videos where I joined Battle of the Stitches for the month of November. I will link one of the videos here so you can check it out and see what that's all about. But for the Battle of the Stitches, what I made was an infinity scarf. This here, and I made it really long. So that way you could wrap it around your neck twice. I used Lion Brand Mandala yarn, and it was in the color Dragon, I believe. And I love the colors so much. Okay, so I put it on. I thought I'd just quickly show you what it looks like wrapped around twice. It's really nice and warm, and the stitch is just amazing. I'll show the stitch up close here. It is called the rocking stitch, also known as the Trinity stitch. And I just found it made the scarf that much more beautiful. I do have a tutorial on my channel. I will link here, and I'll link in the description below in case you're interested in making one of these. It's really simple and makes a nice gift, or if you want something for yourself just to keep warm. I absolutely love it. Just recently, I made scrunchies for the first time. I was looking for something to make my son's girlfriend that I thought she might like, and so I thought I'd give it a try. Now what I'm going to show you is my first try. I gave her my second try because it was a lot better, in my opinion. So first let's show you the yarn I used. I used Yarn Bee Velvety Smooth Aran. Oh, I love this color. It's just beautiful. And what is the color? Aubergine? I don't know if I'm saying that correctly. And so this is a medium 4-weight, and it's 161 yards, 147 meters. Extremely soft, of course. I love it. And I also made one in kind of a disaster right now. Yarn Bee Velvety Smooth in the color Blush, which is a 5 bulky, 100% polyester. Did I say that? Yeah, this one was also 100% polyester. And oh, I find that gorgeous too. So I really love these colors. This was my very first one I made. I mean, I wasn't so sure if this one turned out good or not, because I was thinking, does it have too many ruffles? I wasn't sure, but Now that I look at it, maybe it's not so bad. But the one I made for her had a little bit less ruffles, I think. If I remember, I'll put a little picture here. I did take a picture of what I made before I gave it to her. I like to do that when I make things. And I also made her a beaded bracelet to go with that. So this is the second one I made. And this is a bigger yarn than this one. This is a 4-weight and this is a 5-weight. So it turned out bigger. And I thought it was a little, maybe too big. And I didn't know if she'd like that. So I made another one that was smaller. I find they're really cute. They're really fun and easy to make. So if you're interested in scrunchies, I can put the tutorial in the description below, the one that I use to make these. So for the longest time here, I have been looking up patterns trying to figure out what am I going to make next. And I'm really struggling because I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's pure exhaustion, but every time I find something and think, oh, maybe I'll make that, I'm just like, I just don't have the energy. And so then I don't start anything. So I've been really struggling with that. So one night when I wasn't sure exactly what to work on, I knew that I wanted to start another knit shawl. Right before our move, I completed my very first knit shawl. Once I get that blocked, I'm going to show you guys what it looks like all blocked. But I can link the video here if you want to see what that knit shawl looked like. But I knew I wanted to make another knit shawl, and I didn't. But I want to have a knit project and a crochet project like I did before. And I know what shawl I want to do for knitting, but I don't know what crochet project I want. So while I was trying to think of what I'm going to do for that, I decided to take my hanks of yarn. It's Expression Fiber Arts yarn that I'm using for my knit shawl, and wind it up into balls. And I hand wind these because I don't have, I always forget what they're called, the Swift, I forget. Anyway, I don't have anything to wind yarn with, so I hand wind these. There is a method that I found by Flux. I'll link it below if you're interested. She uses a toilet paper, cardboard toilet paper holder. Is that what you call it? Anyway, once the toilet paper's done, you take that little cardboard and you hand wind your yarn onto it. So I wound all of these. I love these colors. It's like a purple, cream, and a chocolate brown. And I'm going to make a knit shawl with this. I will link a photo, hopefully I remember, of what that shawl looks like. Once I wound these up, I downloaded the pattern and I took a look at it and I felt overwhelmed. And I think it's just because I'm exhausted. So I have not started it. I got them ready to go and I haven't started the shawl yet. I'll take another look one of these nights and hopefully actually get it started. Now, I've been going through a lot of my other yarn, trying to figure out what do I do for a crochet project. And I'm just struggling. So I do have more Expression Fiber Arts yarn, and I think there's another shawl, a crochet shawl that I want to make with this. So I need to look that up and see if that's something I'm ready to take on right now. Some other ideas I've had, if you remember last winter, I was showing these. Let's see, Yarn Bee Soft and Sleek in the color Peacock. What is this? A light 3-weight. I have 5 balls of these and I find them so beautiful. And I was thinking of making a sweater with these. I don't know if it's enough yardage. I think it is. But I was thinking about making a sweater. I could start a sweater, but is that something I'm ready to take on right now? I'm not sure. So that's another idea. Another idea of mine, I bought this Yarn Bee Spiness Fern yarn. I love this color. This is a 3 lightweight. It's 75% viscose and 25% polyester, 350 yards. I bought this at when Hobby Lobby had their yearly clearance sale. And it's gorgeous. Can you see the sparkle in there? I love that sparkle. And I love this color. It says fern. It just reminds me of an olive green, which I absolutely love olive green. But I only have 3 of these. That's all they had. They didn't have any more. And again, it's 350 yards each. And it is, what did I say it was? A 3-weight. But this to me looks much thinner than a 3-weight. What are your thoughts? I think it is. And so I'm like, how much, or what can I make with only 3 of these? I was thinking of making maybe another infinity scarf because, oh, I find that would just be gorgeous. That's seriously what I'm thinking about doing. I just don't know, is this enough yardage? I'm not sure. Because this reminds me more of like a 2-weight maybe. And will it be enough? I'm not sure. A few other things that I thought about making. MJ Off the Hook Designs has a very cute snowman and a cute gnome pattern she made recently, and I absolutely love them. I'm not sure if she has a video out right now. Maybe she does. If she does, I'll link that below, and I'll also link her blog. But they're so adorable. It's just, sometimes I'm like, I guess everything I'm thinking about making, I'm like, do I want to take that on right now, or do I want to just take on something really, really simple, just easy? There's also a hat that I was thinking of making by Briana K. I will link her down below too. It is beautiful. It's using the wheat stitch, I believe it's called, which I've never done before, but it's so beautiful. And I saw someone who actually made some mittens and a scarf to go with it, and it's just gorgeous. So I thought about making that. Another thing I thought of is taking all my scrap yarn, which there is quite a bit, and making a scrap blanket or something with some easy stitches. I am just not sure. There's so many options, and then of course I'm just struggling with getting started with anything. So if you guys have any ideas for me, I would really appreciate your help in the comments below. What are your favorite things to work on, or do you have anything that you're enjoying working on right now? Or maybe you have some projects you like working on when you're really exhausted and you don't want to put a lot of thought into it. If you have any ideas, please let me know. I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.